What's going on, guys? I got some good news to tell y'all. Some other things. Texas is probably heading to secession for real, and a few other states. Apparently, they just sued the Biden administration and won in court. Uh, they blocked his executive order saying to stop all deportation and against illegal immigrants, and put a 100-day stay on it. So they're going to continue deporting illegal aliens, and Texas ain't taking no shit from these people, which is a good thing. And they're not going to, just like blocking all their gun bills and everything else. So we're we'll be succeeding soon, I'm sure. I mean, federal courts backed us against the Biden administration, so that should tell you everything you need to know. All his unconstitutional, unlawful shit that they're doing is not going to stand, at least not in this state. So that's a good thing, Texans and everybody. That's one win against the machine for us, for the people. Uh, Something else I was going to tell y'all. Anyway, uh, hope everybody's doing all right. Just thought y'all might want to know that yeah, they're not going to make it. And now you got and Russia's having protests against their lockdowns and their political whatever's going on over there. And one of the Putin's political rivals has been arrested. Imagine that. And so they're protesting now. They're calling them terrorists for protesting illegal protests. They're terrorists. And you got the U.S. government, the Biden administration, calling everyone at the Capitol terrorists. Y'all knew that, but now they're saying that they're going to charge everybody that was there with sedition. It's sedition because they protest against an illegal administration. Yeah. So get ready for the revolution, guys, because it is going to happen. It's not sedition. It's treason what they're doing, and they're not going to listen to us. What else did they expect us to do? They just think Americans are going to sit and take it? Well, or scare them by putting people in jail for illegally? I think somebody better get their shit straight, because they're going to get rumbled. I mean, that's insanity. So, if you protest against treason, you're seditious now. So, the whole world's in on this, and they're all doing this everywhere. Protest, you're seditious and you're a terrorist, and they're right and you're wrong. You have nothing. I mean, and those countries don't have constitutions. What does that tell you? They don't give a shit. Anyway, one win for us already. I'm sure there's more to come. And I was wrong about Trump doing anything. He's opened the office of the former president now, whatever the hell that means, in Florida, and his Patriot Party. Now, I don't know what good any of that's going to do, but I guess he did do something, but he still hasn't spoken to anyone, or if I said anything about what he's doing. Office of the former president, that's a good one. Guess we'll see. So, I put that video out the same day he did that. That's a real kick in the ass for me. Maybe he watches my channel and wanted to tell me to shut up for a minute. Hey, I'll shut up whenever something actually happens. But I got no problem with the guy. I actually kind of like him because he's an asshole and he's funny. At least he tries. But I'm just not a politician person. They're all crooks. Prove me wrong. I mean, there's maybe 4. He'd be 5 if he'd actually stand. If he would stand and raise the ground, Guess we'll see. Prove me wrong, Ted Cruz, Jim Jordan, Gatz. There's a couple of them. There's about 5 of them. And a couple of the women, too. I can't remember their names. But that'd be who I'd make my new Congress. If it's us, if something happens and we got to start a new republic, I would pick those people for sure. Got to have a political version of this ordeal here. Political side of this organization. Got to be somebody up there with, more than my mouthpiece. You know, I'm too angry. I can't negotiate with these bastards. Somebody else out there could. With a little bit more patience than me. Guess we'll figure that out later. Y'all have a good night. I love you guys. Big win for us today. Y'all have a good night.